guys, I have to record this before I forget my idea. Sometimes you have those ideas, you have to write it down, or you have to record yourself. I was just thinking, how many times women or kids, young adults, will reject a potential boyfriend or husband just because of the way they look or the financial stature at a time. So then I was thinking, to people who reject people according to what they just see at the time that they see whatever they see, the question becomes, will you reject the same men 5 years from now? Because as I was thinking, I'm looking at my friends, and I'm seeing that there's men that they rejected 2 years past, the date that they say, no, I don't see myself with somebody like you because perhaps you're like this, you're disoriented and all of that stuff. But 2 years later, 5 years later, will you now regret the fact that you rejected a good man or a potential because of just the fact that you were not able to see tomorrow? And so I was just thinking to our ladies, to our sisters, whenever you reject a man, the decision you have to make with yourself is, am I gonna be okay rejecting this man, seeing him or seeing who he's gonna become after 5 years? Will I really say, I'm glad I did not give this guy a chance? Because there's many men that we reject today, that's 10 years later we will be like, I wish I gave him the chance. I wish, because of who God has made him, I wish I gave him an opportunity. Because some people, you look at them in the TV, be like, this was my husband. You start bragging about the fact that, I rejected him. He came to me 5 times and then I told him, no, look at that guy you guys are all respecting or perhaps all looking up to. I was the one rejecting him. Girl, you just missed the dude. Right? Just because of the fact that you were not able to see the potential that this guy was gonna be, or you couldn't see who this guy was gonna become. Therefore, now you start bragging about this guy. You'll be like, that guy is my friend, and blah blah blah. In fact, he was trying to go out with me, but I was like, not you. And now you end up with the dude that you be like, if I knew I could have go out with that other guy, if I could have. In the back of your head, you telling yourself that because of the fact that you saw what was just in the moment, but you were not able to see the potential. Look, I'm not saying that you guys always know what's gonna happen, right? So the only thing that you can really make as a decision is just whatever that you see at the moment. But you have to have a discernment, right? That's why once you go out with people, you want to ask them the dream. You want to ask them, what are they thinking about? How are they seeing themselves 5 years or 10 years? Because when you miss those information, you just focus on the fact that they work in the factory, or they work in a Walmart, or they work in the warehouse. You forget that these people have dreams. You forget that these people are perhaps going to school to become somebody. And once they become somebody, now you just brag about the fact that you rejected them when they were nobody. So make a wise decision when a brother is coming to you and is not really looking like who he's going to become. Because at the end of the day, the person that you are saying yes to is different from the person that you're going to be with 10 years from now. So that was what was going on in my mind. So I wanted to spit it out before I forget. I hope I had some value to you.